Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Crystal commentary walkthrough. I'm John, I recorded this, and to my left I have...
David. Hi.
To the left of that.
I am Matt.
And to the right, I have a guest star.
Joseph Sadok.
And let's talk about the background. Now me and David have actually played Crystal before. Matt has played Pokemon, and Joe, have you played Pokemon before?
No, I'm an amateur.
Clearly.
Yeah, well basically, Crystal is my, well, at least the Johto region involves my favorite games in the series. Like, Heart Gold is my favorite Pokemon game. It's the definitive game, in my opinion. David, how do you feel about this game? Because I know you...
It's really good, actually. I really enjoy it.
Well, I mean, we grew up in the Gen 3 region. Like, so we're more familiar with... Well, David is. Matt...
I played Ruby.
And you still have my Platinum. Well, not my Platinum, the other copy of Platinum I have, because I have two, and I'm a sucker.
Yeah,
and I'm also changing... and I'm also changing the screen. I don't know why. It might have bugged me.
The other thing is that, look at this
game.
We feel old, because, like, this game seems like just yesterday we played it, but now we seem old.
Yeah, me and David have...
Sadly.
Yeah,
me more so than you, because I actually played Gold a lot, like, going down to the Cape, because I had a Blockbuster, and I actually, like, rented Gold, but I never got past the first gym, because I keep sending it back, and it kept getting reset. I was like, why did they done this to me?
I like Pikachu.
And that's the extent of Joe's Pokemon knowledge.
See, back when I bought this game, I bought it at GameStop, and you can't even find it anywhere within 100 miles of this place.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
This game is really enlightening.
Joe,
It really brought me...
You have 3 minutes in the detention corner. Alright, that's a looper. It's happy.
Time for the actual
Happy
game now.
Looper.
In the next
I know you guys are gonna be pissed. Not the internet, but these guys, these bozos. But I actually named myself Gold because I kind of do like it being canon. But it
pretentious.
actually had John and Matt, and I've never seen that before.
Oh my god, really? Wow.
Yeah, John. Well, I mean M-A-T. I don't know who spells Matt.
I'm not a yoga man.
But yeah, I do name myself Gold, kind of just like, I do read Pokemon Adventures, it's an amazing manga, but anyway, yeah, I kind of just follow that, because red is red, and gold is gold, everyone, but anyway, yeah, so we're starting here in, New Barktown,
Starting in the bedroom.
For some reason...
Like, always.
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, in the PC, it doesn't actually give you a potion, which is really bizarre, because it doesn't almost every
This is like the only Pokemon game that doesn't give you a potion.
I think Heart Gold even does that. I'm not
Looks like he's about to go to sleep.
You actually can't
That
even...
is one bed that you can't even sleep in it.
You can't... Why are you talking like
Look.
that? I don't know. Oh, but I also tried Metal Gear Solid around the thing, and then I talked to the sister. I don't even think I talked to her. I don't even know who that girl is.
You just walked up to her and
Because
stared
after
at
the
her.
mom goes to the kitchen, I don't think she shows up ever again.
Oh, what?
She's not even in the remakes.
She's useless.
She's just
Yeah,
one of
she's just there.
She's just there.
She's just one of
Who needs
Gold's
her?
toes.
The Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Pokegear basically acts as a town map, a radio, which you get later on. Town map, radio. It actually tells you the time. You can call people, so it's a phone. And
It's like an iPhone these days.
these days, yeah.
It has everything in it.
Pokephone.
Except
This actually question is rigged, because no matter what you say, she's like, do you know how to use it? And I was like, yeah, I played this game before. Oh, don't you just turn it on, click phone, and call someone?
John, it's like Emerald. Do you want to see May?
Yeah!
No.
That recurring loop.
I see in Emerald, they had this thing where the Professor Birch asks you if you want to see May, and you can't say no.
Yeah, Town of the... where... Okay.
It's awful.
I think that's actually what the first episode of... Who's that? That was what the first episode of the anime for the Johto. I think that was, when it's a new beginning.
Ooh, he's staring.
Rejected.
Yeah, that's Survival.
Looks like
Spoilers!
he's trying again.
I was trying to, like...
Didn't work.
That guy with
Is
no
that
eyes.
Elm?
Professor
Elm?
Professor Elm.
With no eyes.
He's conducting new Pokemon research.
What are those?
And those
Yeah.
giant, and those giant beach balls are actually Pokeballs. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not. Guys, look how high tech this oh, he's gonna give us one. But look how high tech this guy is. Look at this. 3, 2, 1. Email? What is that?
An
Hey, I got an email.
I got an email.
so yeah, basically the objective early on is go to see Mr. Pokemon. Basically that's north of New Bark Town. Well, you go to the west and past Cherry Grove, but we'll get to that. Basically, as in all Pokemon games, you get to choose one of 3 starters. One is Grass, one is Fire right here, Cyndaquil, my personal favorite. To the right of...
Mine too, John.
Yeah. To the right of that, you have Totodile. He's kind of a balance between Cyndaquil and Chikorita, which we're going to be seeing in a second. Chikorita is the grass type. She's kind of a hard mode for this game, considering she's weak to a lot of the games.
Yeah, she's aight.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Dude, you earn sushi, so
Cyndaquil
just cut it out.
Cyndaquil is basically like the Charmander of this game, not just because he's fire type, but his stats is like very reminiscent of the Charmander family. So if you've like used Charmander before, but he's basically the same, only he lacks the flying type that Charizard has later on. So yeah, so I did name my person or avatar Gold, but I will be naming the Pokemon after us. See, this is John. Thank God he's a boy, because kind of bad. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Basically, yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell how they discovered all the new Pokemon. Have you guys ever heard how they found out the Pokemon?
No.
So, turns out Johto was directly to the left of Kanto. Oh. They just didn't know an entire part of the continent existed.
They kind of missed that detail.
Right over the mountain.
What a Joseph thing to do.
Yeah.
See, people who draw maps couldn't draw maps that big, so they couldn't get on the map. It didn't
so much file space.
If it ain't on the map, it ain't even there.
No, it's Mom again. What does she want?
That's not the Mom. Oh. This is the way random girl.
Route 29.
What does she want?
Sorry, Mom.
29, if you use our first encounter. Pokemon is an RPG, so you do have random encounters, and they're quite frequent
in case
this
you
game.
didn't know, Pokemon's an RPG.
Center, it's pretty useless. It's pretty good as an HM slave. It's better than Rattata, which is another Pokemon we'll be seeing fairly early on. But Sentry, it's not that good. I mean, I do recommend for HM slaves, which are basically hidden moves.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, you can't erase them unlike other moves you learn.
They do things.
Yeah, they actually do stuff on the overworld.
Man, it's so insightful. Where do you get this knowledge?
And Centric is not enough for the John Master.
Joe.
Nope.
Joe doesn't normally talk like this. He's acting like a idiot.
As John likes to call me.
Now, as you might have just seen, there was a tree that looked different, so you can use an HM called Cut.
We're not spoiling.
Cut.
Pidgey is basically...
I just spoiled an HM.
He has a, Pidgey right here has a clone basically every Pokemon game, except for, I guess Gen 3.
Right, you're right.
I mean, Tailo you get later on.
What is Wingle?
Yeah, but Tingle.
Tingle.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we didn't want Tingle. No,
believe it or not, Pokemon is Parental series.
And Pidgey, just like Centric, cannot beat
Ocarina
John.
of Crystal.
Nope.
Ocarina of Crystal, yeah.
Crystal of Time.
What was I saying? Yeah, no, Wingle has a water type. It's Pokemon are all based on elemental properties.
Ooh, that's pretty so far. Look how common these
Announcer
Pokemon
Joe.
encounters are.
Yeah, no, the encounters do come up frequently, but I do edit them out. I think starting from episode 4 on, so look forward to that. I don't know why I said it like
Will
that.
he be able to beat John
Critical
this
hit.
time?
Critical hit ignores all stat
Oh, it
changes.
looks like John's gonna
Joe, it's
level
not
up
a
after this battle.
It's an RPG.
Yeah. We actually just witnessed a new element in this game. Starting from Generation 2 on, Pokemon can actually hold items, adding to more strategic maneuvers you can hold. What I had there was, you start out the game with a berry, and if you get into the yellow or red area, which is pretty low, it automatically recovers health.
As you can now see,
John,
as you can see now, there's a tree that gives you berries, which berries can help with like if they're poison, paralyzed, burn, anything, or health.
Or have problem with the PlayStation Network.
And you just experienced level up in the previous battle.
And see this old man? He's very useless.
There's some useless.
In this game, he gives you the town map, which is kind of useless. I think it's an extension for the Pokegear, but I don't need it because I played it a million times before. But in Heart Gold Soul Silver, he's required, but it's a good thing you do because he gives you the running shoes, which are not in this game. They're introduced in Ruby and Sapphire, which has since become a staple of the series, leading up to X and Y this year, which you can actually rollerblade now.
And what?
In X and Y. Like, the circle pad is designated for that.
That's cool, actually.
But the plus pad, I think you can still do the
These are
running
newest
shoes.
Pokemon.
Caterpie.
Caterpie.
You've never seen this before a million times. What's the Viridian Forest?
Caterpie is the first legendary you can find in the game. It's very rare and hard to find and can't haul.
That's right.
No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty common. You find it everywhere.
Yeah.
And by the end of the game, you'll hate them a lot. Yeah, just tell you that.
Just in the frequency you find them in.
Exactly.
And how Pokemon trainers don't evolve their Pokemon when they're at, like, level 15. I mean, freaking Gen 4, like, one Team Galactic person has, like, a level 32 Weedle or something. I forget the exact Pokemon, the exact level, because I'm not that big of a...
It's funny how they say they're an awesome trainer and you're bad, yet they don't know how to evolve things.
They don't know
Like,
how to evolve.
It happens naturally, and they're like, what's happening? They just stop it.
They always press
It's like
B.
some person, like, was like, guys, if you press B on when a Pokemon's evolving, something magical happens.
What's B?
It gets stronger.
Hey, look, another Pidgey. Spoiler, I don't catch one, because I personally like another fun tip a lot better. That's overall a lot more useful later on, which I actually will be using on my final team.
We'll find out later in the series.
Is not what he uses later on. That's the name of the trainer he likes. The fish.
Like-
Why didn't I edit it out sooner? I think this is the point where I started editing. I was like, I don't think it'll be that frequent. So,
Cyndaquil is getting close to level 7.
I
Not
think
quite
before
there. Oh, he's there.
I go
Level
back...
7.
I think
Impressive.
before I go back to New Bark Town, after I talk to Mr. Pokemon, I think he is level 8. I don't know why I walked in the grass, but maybe I was... Oh, I think I was actually looking for another new Pokemon, which we'll be seeing soon. Actually, right here, Weedle! Speak of the devil.
Basically,
It's the...
basically, his dad is Olimar. Because of the same nose.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
Except the lines are different. Now, Weedle's basically the poison counterpart of Caterpie. It's basically bug and poison type, which is kind of nice. Actually, when it evolves all the way to Beedrill, it has the only move that can poison steel types in the game with Twin Needle. I think actually, yeah, Twin Needle is I think they removed it early.
Besides that, it's awful.
No, it hits multiple times, especially against Psychics. Psychic Pokemon, which are attack.
They're pretty weak attacks.
I don't know how much power it has, but I think it's pretty okay.
Not more than
Another Caterpie.
Well, I mean, if it hits more than 4 times, or twice, it's still like, hey, look, a level 4 Caterpie. That makes it useful for showing things past John. Doggone it.
You're gonna ruin the LP.
I thought you were about to say the battle music, and I was like, really? The 5,000 times you hear this? Does it ruin it?
No, the entire LP
Remember,
with your
It's
singing.
not repetitive at all.
No, it's pretty kick-ass. I mean, Gen 4, even though it's... I think that actually is my
That's like a short.
In case you were wondering, flowers.
Hey guys, we can cure the PlayStation
Yeah.
Network.
PlayStation PSN Cureberry.
No, that cures the status ailment poison, which does damage every turn. Oh, I guess we're done. Alright, so I guess we'll see you in the next episode for part 2.
See you later.